How's it going, everybody? It's Carl here, and today we're going to be doing the rear speakers on the Saturn while I wait for the junkyard to pull the back glass off another Saturn. But first, before we hop into doing the speakers, I got to run, go fill up the kerosene jug for the heater because I am out. And since, as you can see, we got some snow and there's some cold weather for the next couple days, so it'd be nice to be stacked up on fuel. So let's go get the jug and go to Fleet Farm. All right, I got the kerosene jug, so let's go fill it up. But man, dude, this snow really fucks everything up because I have a lot of videos I wanted to do today, but since it snowed last night and I thought we were only supposed to get like an inch, but we got 3 or 4 inches. It wasn't bad, but it's all gonna melt in a couple days anyways. But I bought an organizer for the truck, so for under the seat, so we can clean up this big ginormous mess. The goal for me is to be more organized in, you know, everything in my vehicles, my toolbox, all that. So, you know, but I was hoping it would be warmer out, but, you know, so I can just do it outside because I can't pull in the garage because I got the Saturn in there with no window. Yeah, it's a whole clusterfuck, but all right, let's go do it. All right, so we got kerosene, we got the heater going, so let's dive right into, at least we're gonna wire up the one speaker on the driver's side, and then we gotta go fix the panel for the passenger side, and then we can wire in that speaker. So let's get it. So let's grab our favorite wire cutters slash strippers here. Pittsburgh, dude, these actually work pretty good. And looking at the leads, they don't give you a lot of play, but I think I'm just gonna snip off the end of the connector, you know, and then we'll strip the wires. And I usually like to hard solder the wires to the speaker ends down there, just because I think it's better, because the wires they give you for the ends, you know, the wires are so thin compared to what factory is, you know, it's hard to solder that stuff. So I think we'll just snip it and just hard solder it to the ends there. All right, I got the solder station set up. I got the wires wrapped around the tabs, so now we're ready to just put a nice little solder blob on there and call it a day. The solder looks pretty good, so let's get some clips and screws and we'll screw this speaker in and this side will be done. All right, driver's side was pretty easy. That's, you know, nice and tight, and we're good to go on that one. Let's grab a hammer and dolly and we'll start fixing the other side and then get it ready for the speakers. Got the panel hammered out, and it's not perfect, but it's actually pretty good. And plus the speaker, once you screw it down, it'll kind of help seat it right, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's get the speaker out and get this side soldered up and bolt it in. I got the other speaker put in and soldered, so now let's check our work, make sure it sounds good, or if, you know, there's any type of issue before we move further along. Both speakers work good. I had to hook up the battery charger. Battery was completely dead, so that's, you know, had to do it to check my work. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. So now the next task is to modify these covers, because since I got a tear in the one, you know, I want to cover that up. I don't want to make it look too shabby. I know it's only a fucking 2000 Saturn, but, you know, I like to keep things nice sometimes. So, like I said in the last video or two, I don't remember, but we were going to try to make this speaker cover work. So I think the next thing to do is put this back in and just let it sit there, and then we can figure out where we got to cut out to put this grill on. So I got the cover kind of test fitted. I kind of outlined the outside of the speaker just a little bit, and it's close. So if I stay within that line, I think it'll clear the speaker, and then we'll probably be able to mount those up. But yeah, let's cut these out and then retest fit, see how it fits, and see if we're able to screw down the cover to the speaker then. So I got everything pretty much kind of fit, and the bad thing is I got to go buy some bigger screws. I've been looking through here, you know, I have a few, but I don't have enough of them, like 8 of them. So, and it's a little tricky to get it everything screwed down because you can't even see where the hole is with the grill mesh on there. So we're gonna go track down some bigger screws and see if we can make something work. So I got the speaker covers on, and I had to use these thicker sheet metal screws. I know it looks a little goofy, but it doesn't look too bad. It was the only way I could attach the speaker cover to the speaker itself, because the actual speaker screws that they gave weren't long enough or something. It was just weird, and it was incredibly hard to put the speaker in with the little J clips they had on, because the speaker magnet would suck those clips in, and then I can't do it from underneath and put it in at the same time. It was just a lot of messing around, but it looks great. And also we took off the rest of the glass and all the urethane, so we got it ready for the glass guy to put in the new back glass. Hopefully I can get a back glass in a couple days. I already called one junkyard, and they ended up breaking it trying to get it out. So I called another one. They said maybe a couple days. So we'll just wait and see. Also, I got some of the interior pieces back in, like the pillar covers and, weather strips. And obviously you've seen the cloth piece in there. And you want all those in before you put the glass in, because that's kind of going to determine fitment of the glass and urethane and all that too. That's what I remember when I was doing auto body. But yeah, it looks nice. We're coming along good. Oh, but thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love the support. I'll see you guys in the next one.